tonight because I don't do this shit for people that aren't badasses. So, anyways, if you guys see something cool, fuck that clapping shit. Nobody likes to clap. No, actually, if you guys like something, you see something cool or funny, say, fuck you! Oh, come on. You guys are supposed to be badasses in the Chrome Lounge. Let's hear it. Come on, yeah, like that shit. Say, fuck you! Exactly, except give me the double finger. Fuck you, motherfucker! Alright, you can just stick with the fuck you. And I was on my way to the old grocery store. And there's this guy on the side of the road that was trying to pawn off these 3 ropes to me. Says, they're magic ropes. I'm like, yeah, right, what do I look like? I just fell off the side of a fucking beanstalk? I'm like, no, seriously, they're magic ropes. I'm like, It's like, no, and I can prove it. In fact, they're just 20 bucks. I'm like, yeah, right, I'm not going to buy those. I'll go home and get the jack slapped out of Johnny. Trust me. Not going to happen. He's like, no, I can prove it. So he gets the ropes like this, and he gets them, and he tugs on them just like this. He says, I got a short rope, I got a medium rope, and I got a long rope. All right, now I was like pretty impressed. Like, sweet, sold. So I bought them. Take them home to Mom. I'm like, Mom, look, I can take these ropes, and I can stretch them, and they change sizes. She wasn't too impressed. I'm like, well, maybe I got too many ropes. So I tried it again. And damn it, still nothing happened. So now I'm starting to get a little embarrassed. I'm like, well, maybe I can fix this. And so I did. Now she was a little more impressed. I'm like, yes, Mom, a minute ago I had 2 ropes just like this. And then I took the 2 ropes just like this, and I made it into 1. Now she was really thinking it was cool. But see, I bet you'd like to see that differently. Oh, just watch closely. Quit fucking cackling over there. Jesus Christ. All right, and what do you say when you like something? Fuck you! Exactly. All right, now check this out. I can take one of these hands like this, do this little breakdance move, and pop it over here. 2 Space Martians, Zinky and Stinky. That's supposed to be funny. All right, so hold out your hand. Here, I'll hold Inky and you hold Stinky. Squeeze tight. Turn them over. Now do the secret move. That's why I gave you the stinky one. Did you feel that? I've heard that before. Alright, check it out. You're totally not going to believe this, but check this out. Open up. They switched places. Oh, you're not going for that, are you? Yeah, you know what? I must have done it backwards. Otherwise, you would have been more impressed. Right, this time I'll hold the stinky one, right? And you hold Inky. Now squeeze really tight. Turn over. Now do that secret move again. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Inky is amazing. Not often I can get women to hold my balls. Sweet. Although they're kind of red. I don't know how I'm going to one up that. Let's see here. Maybe if I get them down here and I stuff them in my hand just like this and I go like this and completely go nowhere to be found. All right, you're not going for that, are you? All right. You caught me red-handed. That's a pretty cool trick, huh? Well, if you didn't like it, fuck you! Everybody think, what's your name? Brittany. Thank Brittany for coming up here. Woo! What the hell am I go downstairs for? Seriously, and sometimes really embarrassing. In fact, well, we're gonna try something out here. This is an experiment. Do me a favor. I'm going to have you sign this card here. Signature. All right, so, anyways, take one more look at that. You know, wait. here to come up here for a second here. Here, the crazy pecker wrecker. Come on up here. No, come here a second, because this is what I want you to do. Don't let him see it anymore, because I don't want him to... Because I'm going to try to make him forget something. Go ahead and go show these guys. Keep it covered. Just keep it covered. Go show these guys. Don't let him see it anymore. So go show everybody in the crowd what I drew on there and what he signed. All right. So now, let's see here. Just make it snappy. Yeah, I really don't give a shit. All right. I'm serious about that woman, though. I'm telling you. Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, go show those guys. Think about those shapes. Think about those letters. Memorize. And then, in fact, I'm going to try to make you forget something. All right? Are you ready? All right. Here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wait, that was bullshit. There we go. It takes a loud, snappy noise. All right, so for everybody tonight, go ahead and name off those shapes. The common shapes. What were they? Oh, come on, don't tell me you already forgot. No. All right, what were the shapes? Get out of there.
It was a triangle, a heart, and a circle.
Are you sure?
THC, I know.
Holy Are you a pothead, Fokker?
Fuck no.
No wonder he couldn't remember. There was another shape on there. It was, what was it, guys? That paper he signed, it was a square. Of course he would forget the square.
Son of a bitch.
Of course he would forget the square. THC on his mind. Everybody, thank Bob for coming up here and helping me out today.
This guy rocks ass.
Woo! Are you ready? Fuck you! Alright, check it out. I'm gonna bust a rhyme using cards, poetry, and wit. Composed by myself. And that's no shock. Oh, we know you do. Alright. Now this is a story of two gals and a guy. A soap opera of sorts? Now let's find out why. The first two or three are husband and wife, a king and his queen for most of their life. Now he called her Edith, she called him Stan. Yes, she was his queen and Stan was her man. Now the king, he could smile, but the queen, she could not, for his child they wanted but could not be got. The king was virile, potent, well made. But you see, the queen, she is sterile, you see. She is spayed. You know, neutered, gelded, fixed. It's a veterinarian term, so back off. The king, he yearned a son to carry his name, and soon it was Edith he started to blame. The fighting, the yelling, Edith could take it no more. She called Stan a bum and his mistress a horrible person. That's what she said. You see, it was Kate the king lusted, but still loved his queen, so a threesome they became with the king in between. Let's see here. Hillary, Bill, and Monica. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong story. The king, Stan trio they became to be known, but a king with two queens would be rocking the throne. You see, lust and greed don't mix well fate, and soon it was Edith who lusted for king. Two queens in love soon sent Stan away, but then he returned. He wanted to play. They rushed him back out quick, back outside the walls, and should he return, they cut off his hand. That'd have been my choice anyway. A guy could live a long, fruitful life with just one hand. The lesson we learn of Stan, Kate, and Edith and the tables they turned. Well, I've told it to stand, and now I'll tell it to you. You see, you can't have your cake and eat it too.